It's been years since I've seen another person, and it shows. I've picked up many things to occupy my mind, such as writing stories and songs, poetry, and carpentry. I've begun to admire nature in its purest form, from the simple tree frog to the mighty stag. I've listened to what songs the birds sing and the farewell of crickets. Among my vast collection of books in my study, I have volumes of the same books in other languages. Books from the olden days, such as The Man in the Sea and Treasure Island. I've tried my hand at learning, but sometimes even with all the time in the world, you can't quite get something. I've become quite the hunter and trapper in my solitude. I've also more deeply understood how sacred life truly is. I only end it if I must, but when it must be taken, I don't hesitate. After all, it is me or the animal. I've given much time into admiring the otherwise simple things of life, such as the way water flows or how leaves never fall sideways or up, only down. Some nights I sit and watch the stars and wonder. It's an eerie feeling sometimes. Many of the books I read describe it as a feeling of insignificance in a vast world. And I wonder if there are other worlds where there's another man, just like me, all alone. I attempt often, though, to no end, to keep my mind focused here. And I try to master skills. I can carve nearly any shape I want, and I've over the years acquired many figures of the animals I see daily. I have, though it comes less easily, become somewhat of a wordsmith. I write much poetry and song, and I express inspirations and curiosities in my pages. If I have not forgotten how to count over the years, I would be nearly 70 now. And though I've forgotten much of my old life, I know that men don't live much longer than that. Winter is approaching, and years of wear in my cabin don't take so kindly to the elements anymore. My body aches, and I find it harder to see the beauty in nature with my eyes. I've decided to write an entry daily. I suppose a good addition to these entries would be a story. This morning, I'll tell you one that brought me great joy. As I was walking along my riverbed near my cabin, I saw a rabbit of medium size, and he, to my great surprise, was atop the back of a rather large turtle. It surprised me to see the two animals get along so well, and it became apparent to me that the turtle, and possibly the rabbit as well, had no real predator. Therefore, they had nothing to fear. I laughed for a moment and watched the rabbit hop away, and I soon returned to my cabin. It's now sunset, and I will go and see the beautiful purples and reds in the sky, and rest for tomorrow's day. Good night, readers, and I hope to see you again very, very soon.